Ya llegó Estrella.
Hey everybody, welcome to Miami Life and Fitness. In today's video, we're going to be talking about sex and steroids. Or sex and steroids. Alright everybody, stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you are back, then thank you so much for your support. So, first I'd like to say, if you don't know where to get your hormones done, you don't know where the first place to go to get your lab work, well then go to privatemdlabs.com. They have a really user-friendly website, a lot of information, very, very thorough. It's super, super easy. They have a lot of different panels. Put them in the cart, use my code Miami for a 15% off. No one's gonna harass you as to why you're getting lab work and your hormonal panel done, and then you're gonna get your results in a few days. It's really just that easy. Link is down below. Alright, so steroids and sex life. So this video goes out to David McPherson, and he asked me about what was my experience with PEDs, whether you're on a cycle, does it affect your sex life, what happens to sex life in people on a cycle. Every single hormone or every single supplement or every single steroid, however you want to call it, however you want to wrap that little gift, that little word up, everything stems off of testosterone. And everything will eventually increase your testosterone level, whether it's free and total. Everything will increase it. So at the end of the day, does it make your sex life better? Well, we're going to wait until the end of the video because you have to watch the whole video first. So, but the truth is, because everything does stem off of testosterone, and testosterone has countless benefits as long as you don't abuse it. And again, I'm all for getting blood work and doing things responsibly and not abusing it, especially for someone who is new to this or someone who just is careless or doesn't know what they're doing. So the main thing is it will increase your total test and your free test. It's going to depend on what you take. It's going to depend on how much of it you take, your doses, what is your purpose, how many times you're frequently injecting, and if you're a man or if you're a woman, if you're competing or not, if you're on TRT or not. You know, there's a lot of different variables, and everything will change. Everything will change, and it will change your sex life. I think that the best thing is when both parties, whether it's husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, your partner, spouse, it doesn't matter. It's your significant other. When both of you together in the relationship, when both of you are both exercising and both trying to get leaner and trying to get in shape and trying to be healthier, and you both are eating correctly, and you've switched your whole mindset and changed your nutrition, and you both are on an anabolic cycle or both are on an HRT or a TRT regimen, your life will completely change for the better. Yes, testosterone has a lot of benefits. You're going to gain muscle. It's going to help you to burn fat. The more muscle you build, the more fat you will shred and the more food you will require. So you will be hungry. You will be eating more. It's also obviously going to prevent you from getting certain illnesses that men and women get as you get older when you have a loss and your testosterone decreases. This is why we need to regulate and restore the hormones when your testosterone has basically been depleted. Basically, heart issues, high blood pressure, and everything else. But it will decrease your life. You will go into a depression because it increases your estrogen levels. Then you will not have the desire to live. You will not have the desire to have sex. And you don't even want to get out of bed and go to work and enjoy the life with your kids, your grandkids, etc. So restoring the hormones is extremely important. It is crucial and it is pivotal that one gets their lab work done so that you can live an optimal life. For men, an optimum level of testosterone is anywhere above an 850. You definitely want to be over that. If you're under 850 and somebody is telling you that at 550 you're great, no, that means you are living a mediocre life. You're living an average life, a basic life, and just, well, a so-so or just a good life, but you're not living a damn good life and you're not living a great life, a fantastic life, an optimal life. You're not living a phenomenal life. You are not at optimum levels. You want to live at optimum levels, you got to be at over 800. 850 for men. For women, you want to be at least around a 50 or higher. Fantastic. If you hit 100, I don't care who says that's high, great, but it's really not a big deal. It's really not. It's a hormone that represents youth in men and also youth in women, because women have testosterone as well and a healthy level and a healthy range in your teens and your 20s, and it starts decreasing when you hit 30. So healthy testosterone levels are important, which is why people love to have sex in their 20s and 30s, and then when you start hitting your 40s and 50s and 60s, really a lot of people don't even think about sex anymore. because of the testosterone levels, how they've been depleted, and you need to have them restored. So, you know, it is very important when people are doing something together as a team, as a partnership, because then they can enjoy the benefits of doing things together and enjoy all of the good that comes along with it. And one of those things is a sex life. A relationship cannot be maintained without a healthy sex life. Unless people are just maintaining a relationship just to maintain it for an image, and we all know what that is, and you want to maintain an image. If you want to make a relationship truly work, you want to make sure that there is a sex life, and this will in fact increase and better, and you will have an active sex life, which is great because it maintains you younger, and it maintains you feeling good, and it maintains you with a sense of well-being and a sense of wanting to live a good life, an optimum life, and wanting to get up in the morning and have a sense of I want to live and I want to do this and I want to do that, and have that energy to get up and do things and want to live and perform your daily functions and to have energy. Because without testosterone, not only will you not have a sex drive and not have a sex life, but you will be depressed, you will be at risk of heart issues, heart illnesses, high blood pressure, cancers. When the estrogen increases, you don't want to get out of bed, you're not going to have that sense of well-being, you're not going to want to live. And some people even go to the extreme of having suicidal thoughts that are caused by depression, that are hormonal issues and hormonal imbalances. So make sure that you do get your labs done, and if you are over 30 or over 40, make sure that you definitely get your labs done, and make sure that you are on some type of hormonal replacement to restore, because hormonal restoration is very important to live your optimum life. Because if you're not living your optimum life, then what's the point of living? You're not living life, you're just going through motions. So everybody, enjoy life, enjoy your sex life while you can, and enjoy gaining muscle, being fit, looking good, and having energy, and being able to hike up a mountain at 60 years old. And if you have any questions about coaching or food or training, or you want to do some coaching, all my information is at the description box. Just hit the word more and all this great information pops up about me. Or you can go to my website, which is www.miamilifeandfitness.com, and send me an email if you're interested in coaching or training, or just a consultation to make sure that you are doing, eating, and cycling and training correctly. So thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you to all of the people that I have spoken to. It's really a pleasure to speak to every single one of you. And again, I appreciate you because you keep this channel alive. And thank you so much to everyone who has shown me their support. And everyone have a great week, and watch one of these 2 videos.